Hey there, it is Pamela DeBruce Smith. Welcome aboard. I'm so excited to have you here. You have decided, apparently, to stumble upon, accidentally become here, or with a lot of purpose and intention to manifest your deepest desires in your life. And how do we go about doing that? So look, before we get started, I'm proud of you. I want to let you know that I'm proud of you, and I want you to be proud of you for downloading or coming into these video series and being able to take action upon them. Faith without works is dead, is what I was told. And so we want to not just listen, but listen every single day. And we want to do what is being told and what is being talked about within these videos. So before we get going, let's get going. It is important to understand that maybe you don't even know what you want. Do you? Do you realize that 95% of people cannot answer the question, what do you want? You go over to Starbucks, you look up at the thing and you go, and I'm talking about the ones that order the exact same thing every single time. It's like overwhelming to decide, what do we want? So that's where we're going to start. That's step number one. We need to realize, find out, discover, and get a tremendous amount of clarity, because clarity is power, clarity around what do we want. I want to first and foremost tell you to give yourself some permission to want something. It's okay. You're supposed to want something. You're supposed to be driven. You're supposed to have your own unique personal style and personal desires. Why? Desire. What does desire mean? Where does it come from? The Latin term desire is desire, of the Father. Man, the first time I heard that, that was amazing to me. So I hope that really sinks in. Hold on one second. Let's do it again. Let's repeat it. Desire. I have a desire for something. Oh, I'm not supposed to want something. Oh, I'm not supposed to push my way anywhere. Oh, I'm just going to take a back seat. No big deal. I'll be submissive. Ugh. No. Man, woman, young, old, child, not, it doesn't matter where you are, good looking, not good looking, six-pack, nuts, it doesn't matter. If you've got a desire is desire. It's Latin, of the Father. You see, that desire that you've got, that longing, that thing that's inside of you that you go, it's just not going to happen. It's not happening. And yet you can't shake it. You can't let it go. It doesn't go away no matter how hard you try. Desire is of the Father, of the Creator. It was placed within you. His greatest masterpiece placed specifically within you. And it's unique to you. Your own personal stamp. Look, you need to understand, you need to realize and come to terms with the fact that you've got a desire. It's perfectly wonderful to have. And we want to get some clarity around it. So how are we going to do that? Step one, we are going to go out and we're going to get a journal, the best journal that you love and adore and think it's cool and really motivates and inspires you to sit down every day and write within it. You're going to get a journal. I'll show you mine. Ta-da! If you've been following me at any time, this is the one I have right now when I did these videos. I'm about halfway through. Oh, look, I'm over halfway. We're right down in here, right there. Ta-da! So look at that. I've got more than half done. So I'm going to have to be getting a journal soon. I write in my journal every single day. And I want you to start that day with your own personal, I've heard it called mind movie, your own personal deep desires. Now, at first, you may not know what those are. So let's start with what would you like life to be like? When you wake up on a Monday morning, this is usually when people can start telling me. When you wake up on a Monday morning, what is the perfect Monday morning wake up? What's it like? How do you do it? Is your coffee already brewing? Do you drink coffee? Is it the perfect tea that's it got the right amount of sweetness and right amount of cream, or no cream or sweetness at all? What is your perfect day? Do you have a chef downstairs that's creating the ultimate breakfast for you, is going to bring it up to your massive bedroom with the French doors on it that you're going to walk out of that nice deck that's facing the ocean? Or I'm up in the mountains facing the beautiful river that's going through the mountains. That's my backyard. What is your backyard? What is it that you're going to step out onto and see, smell, taste, touch, go through those five senses, go through feelings? What does it feel like? Do you have a spouse? Do you don't have a spouse? Is that spouse or best friend there? Is that significant other there or not there? I don't know. Which one is it? What is your perfect morning? What is your perfect day? Start within that. And I want you to really just dive into some details of it. Like if I'm sitting at the ocean and that big French doors are wide open and the ocean breeze is blowing my sheer curtains in, and I can taste the ocean breeze, that salt in the air. I can taste it. I can breathe that in. It feels so good to my lungs. My coffee's already brewing because that grinder in that coffee is on a timer. Oh, love it. I have to have fresh ground. I don't like fresh ground coffee. So not a Cape out. I got fresh ground. It's beautiful. It's coffee that I purposely ordered. It's wonderful. It tastes so good. And then it's got everything waiting for me. So I wake up to the smell of fresh brewed coffee. What do you wake up to? And then I've got the salt water in there. When I go into the bathroom, it's like a spa. What is your bathroom like? I don't know. You guys decide. What kind of sheets are you sleeping in? What kind of PJs are you sleeping in or not sleeping in? I don't know. Your dream, not mine. What are you going to do with it? What is your morning routine? Are you going to go work out? Are you going to go for a walk? You're going to do yoga on the beach with the sunrise? What are you going to do? This is personal to you. No one else is going to read this. This is only for you. Write it down. Write it down. Watch this video every single day. And when you do, write down in your journal every single day. Write down what it is. And every single day when you start writing this down, you will get more clarity and more clarity and more clarity. You watch. When you start asking your questions of, what do I want? What is my perfect morning? What is my perfect afternoon? What is my perfect evening? What's my most favorite restaurant? What country would I like to visit? Do I want to be on a private jet or first class or no class? Do I want to be serving and volunteering for countries all over the world? I don't know. Building schools for children that don't have school systems? I don't know. What is your perfect moment? Your perfect breath? Your perfect day? What is your mind movie? Go ahead and place yourself mentally there. Write it down. Give me some details. Give you, not me. I'm not going to read it, but give you some details. And then at night, before you go to bed, I want you to read it out loud to you. Just to you. Just to you. You read it to you. So watch this video in the morning. All over again, every single day. Congratulations, you're here again. I'm proud of you for that. You be proud of you for that. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Come with your journal in hand and a pen in hand. Your favorite pen. Write down your perfect morning, day, afternoon, country, I don't know, condo, whatever it is. What kind of car are you driving? What kind of cars are in the garage? Who's going to go get your car for you and make sure that it's all clean, all ready, and all gassed up to go? Personally, I want to be driven somewhere. I want to work and do things as I'm going down the road. I do it now. My husband's always driving me places. My kids are always driving me places. I do drive. I do. But I prefer to be driven. So that's me. That does not be you. That's me. Now, write it down. And when you do, I want you just to take a couple of deep breaths. Be in that moment. Don't be anywhere else. Don't worry about getting to work. Don't worry about who's in the other room. Don't worry about the responsibilities and the tasks that you have to do today. I want you to be right here, right now, present in this moment. Feel that perfect day, that perfect morning, that perfect routine, that perfect breakfast, whatever it is. I want you to feel it as if you are already living it. Just for a few moments, just close your eyes, take some deep breaths, be right here, be grateful for this moment, and feel your perfect day. Okay? And at night, I want you to read it. That's it. That's step one. I want you to write it down, because each day you watch this video and each day you write it down, you will get more and more clear. Clarity is power. You will be telling your subconscious mind, hey, dudette, make this happen. It has to. Your wish is my command is what your subconscious mind is all about. Don't let that puppy rule the roost. No, you rule it. You rule it by writing down your perfect day. Feel it when you do. Be present in this moment. Don't be worrying about any other task. Be right here. The way to do that is to take some really deep breaths. See, that just changes your state right then and there. And then be grateful. Be grateful for what you're writing down. Literally, be like an actor and actress. Pretend that it's already taking place in your life. 2 to 5 minutes. That's all it takes. No big deal. This video is longer than that. Take a few moments. Watch the video. Do it again tomorrow. And then at night, read out loud to you what it is that you wrote. Okay? That's it. And then go on to step 2. All right. Pamela DeVries Smith, so glad that you're here. Keep coming back every single day. Love you. Yes, I do. And I mean it. You are a masterpiece. Isn't it high time the desires that are given to you by God, your creator himself, starts happening within your life? Absolutely. Let's make these things come true, okay? Love you. You are loved by me, by really your creator. Go make it happen. See you on step 2. Bye.